Welcome to the next episode of the M. Night Shyamalan review series. This is episode 3, Unbreakable, from 2000. This movie follows a man named David Dunn who is in a train accident, that killed everybody on board except for him. He soon discovers, through the help of a man named Mr. Glass, that he may have superpowers. He may endure things that normal humans wouldn't be able to endure. So that's kind of what the movie's about. This is the first time I've seen this film, and I've heard good things. Let's kind of get right into the review. Yeah, it was a decent movie. It was a slow burn superhero film. I'm not into superhero movies, so I thought maybe I'd like this one a little bit more because I think most of them are just formulaic. This one's definitely not formulaic. It's a personal story about a character, about life decisions that have been made. Do you regret what you've done? And I think the film tackles it very well. I think the two leads are great. Sam Jackson as Mr. Glass is this brittle man who's looking for someone who's the opposite of him because he has this disease that causes his bones to break even if you flick them or puncture him or whatever. He's just very fragile. And he thinks if he exists, the opposite should surely exist. And that opposite is Bruce Willis's character, David Dunn. Both great actors, both great characters, and performed very well. I did not like the family, though. I thought the son was annoying. I thought he was unrelatable. He just was not a very good character. I didn't understand why he was doing certain things that he did in the film. I didn't like the wife, especially for certain things that she believes in or doesn't believe in, like football. Because it's violent. Jeez Louise. Which caused David Dunn to have to give up certain things in his life. It's like, come on, whatever. It was a decent movie. I thought the plot was good. The third act is where it kind of fell apart for me. I didn't care for that final battle and whatnot and him in the water, in the pool. I thought it was very cheesy. It didn't really go anywhere. The fight scene wasn't even that good. If you're going to have a fight scene in a superhero movie, I do expect at least a decent fight scene. This one wasn't, it didn't even feel very realistic or gritty like it should have been. But I did think the twist was handled very well. I thought the twist ending was very nice. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty cool. I did ultimately enjoy the film. I liked the story and the arc that the character goes on of David Dunn. And I thought that I look forward to the future. I look forward to Split, and I look forward to Glass, because I think there's a lot more story to be told. I just didn't care for the very ending. I'll get into it with the spoilers, though. I say let's just give this film a rating, and that's rather simple. It's a B-. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's a good movie. B's are good movies. So, yeah, B- is a fair grade for this film. So, I think M. Night Shyamalan still did a great job with the twist. He's a great director and storyteller when it comes to developing a twist throughout the movie, and that's exactly what he does in this one. Spoilers. Mr. Glass is the arch enemy villain of the entire story. He caused the accidents that killed thousands of people. He caused the train accident because he was looking for that Bruce Willis, that David Dunn character, and he found him. But he was going to extreme lengths to do so. David Dunn, when he finds out this information that he is the arch enemy, and he's kind of stoked, Glass is kind of stoked that he is the arch villain of David Dunn, and he hopes to play a whole bunch of games with him throughout the future, and I think that's going to be carried over into the film Glass. I just didn't like that the movie ends on a few cue cards saying that, oh, the police were called on him, and he was taken to jail. I didn't care for that. I'm like, whatever. I mean, what else were they going to do? It's not like he had superpowers. David Dunn could punch a hole through him. So, yeah, I thought the pool scene with the water, I liked the idea that he had this water weakness that was cool, but it was cheesy that he fell in the water and he started drowning. I didn't care for that entire scene. But yeah, I thought it was a good movie. It's definitely worth a watch. It's a B-. I don't know if I would put this in the M. Night Shyamalan marathon. I might, yeah, I think I would, but I expect more horror thrillers to be in a marathon than a superhero movie. Maybe Split will be if I enjoy it. I have not seen Split either. But that's it for this episode. The next episode, I saw the movie a couple times. It's from 2002, I believe, and it's Signs. I look forward to seeing that one again. It's been a long time. I remember liking it. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.